If anything, the awareness would go up, but I won't push that. Just merely that he's become old and he's not as fast as he used to be, but he's smart now to compensate.
I'll say that in exchange for the 2 in intelligence.
You don't gain the dex, by the way. It's a swap. So I'm saying.
So I'm saying, like the 2 to your intelligence score in exchange for your dexterity. Your speed has been reduced to 20.
That sucks. Sucks a lot.
God, this dude's annoying.
That's fine though. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna try to power game. I had an idea for a character, and I'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Okay. Here. How do I? Oh, I have to. I need like a new character thing, I guess. Or is Glesto my random sheet? It is. Okay. Okay, I do have a sheet. I see. Glesto Uthiak. Right, that's the one you gave me there, Hope?
Couldn't be anything else.
I wasn't sure. I don't use Roll20 that much.
I rolled three times in a row. Huh. Interesting.
You like my choice of kitten?
Yes. Sorry. She's very pretty. Very pretty. Pretty. You're so pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Uh-oh.
She's so pretty and
Are you really
witty
going to
and
do this?
gay. Who, me?
And I
Yeah, you!
and
Well, yeah.
you
Yeah, I'm not going to be a goody two-shoes anymore. At least not for this character.
Oh, really?
Chaotic. Yep, chaotic neutral.
Oh, finally.
So if it comes to it, screw you guys. I'm going home.
I don't know if I want to stay chaotic. Go chaotic neutral.
Mm,
You're not allowed to go above 15, eh?
nope.
Feels.
Unless you're
Racial bonus, yeah. Can't start
I'm
with
glad-
20.
I didn't realize that so many people would have divine magic when I chose my archetype.
divine magic?
Yeah, like your divine magic, so lots of healing, lots of buffs.
Can never have enough buffers or healing.
Yeah, I know, but I purposely chose a kitsune so that I could go divine soul, so I have access to both the sorcerer and the cleric spell list in case I needed to not only blast but also buff and heal. Because that's the one thing I found with Queen. Like, I have lots of buffs, but they're all concentration. So if I could combine the best of both worlds, where I buff everybody and then, and then, firestorm. Great. But with so many people able to buff, I could focus on firestorming.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I went for a red mage kind of feel.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're definitely going to be. Just remember when you're raging, all of you can't cast spells, and you cannot have any concentration spells.
Yeah, I saw. That's fine. So like at that point, it's like, but I mean, it goes away if I think if I use it again, or um, if I do not attack anything or nothing attacks me for 1 turn.
Yep. You'll lose it, but yeah.
But at that
I-
point, like, that can be also optional to, you know, instead of having another use, I could just back off for a little bit.
One thing I learned being a barbarian is like by level 3, you get you have 3 rages, and that is more than enough to carry you through. Like even if you lose your rage, you'll just turn it back on the next turn. So like, especially with our little format here, unless we were like doing a slog all day, geez, like you don't even need to choose 2 different kinds of, you know, fighting.
I see.
Hmm.
Oh dang! I just noticed. Oh, never mind. I take it back.
So let's see here. We're gonna have wisdom, strength, charisma, intelligence, wisdom, dex, and silly. What are you doing?
What's the?
Isn't he a big boy, big buff boy? Mickey?
I can't remember. So
no.
you start it. It's a base of 8, and it costs 1 to get all the way up to 14. 1 point per, and then it's +2/+2.
I guess so. Like I just put up a list that gives you every possible combination. So
But it's annoying to read through this list to find the exact perfect combination I want.
I did.
Yeah.
The druidic
Bluetooth
function
on.
includes every single item listed under it, right? So like
Yeah.
the mistletoe,
Yeah.
totem, wooden staff,
Yes.
and you one.
Those, those only matter if you lose your druidic totem. Then you actually need to have those things
Yeah,
to
well,
cast the
because
spell.
I'm gonna get it because I won't start with it
Mhm.
as a barbarian. Like I'm buying my equipment instead of
Ah,
having the starting equipment.
okay, then yeah.
So okay, I just want to put it all as one basically.
It must be like +2 or cost 2 points to do 13s and 14s, and then 3 to 15. Doesn't sound right though.
Yeah, it's like 1 point each up to 13, 2 for 14.
Oh, up to 13.
Yeah.
So that's 5 is with 22. 15 is 15 is 9 points to get a 15. So it's 18, 13. And that's 7. 6. So I could 13 and be 1 point.
I have absolutely no idea what I want her background story to be. Yay.
Alright.
Okay, here.
Wef help me with mine.
You'll be happy to know though that I didn't get her raised by wolves.
Yes.
Here. Enjoy that. Since you want to do it the hard way.
Thank you.
Point.
Yeah.
What do you mean the hard way?
Because
We'll
he
do the
doesn't want to
math.
look through the list and find them.
Oh.
Well, because I just want to shift like 1 or 2 points around, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So I'm like, what is the cost on that?
why did you give it in? No, the hard way is what you gave first. The
What?
easy way is just giving the points
Mhm.
and
What?
let you do whatever you want.
What?
Run the
I
math.
think this is too hard. I don't want to math. Fuck that. I looked through the list, found something in 5 minutes, took it.
What?
Yeah,
That's-
he
oh my
wants to do it the
God.
hard way. I gave him a whole list of all of the possible
That's
numbers
too
ever.
many.
There's not a lot of numbers in there.
That's more than you need to look through. Just do it yourself. It takes 2
Why?
seconds.
It's gonna take me 30 minutes if I start counting.
Oh my god. And you know what? That's okay. You did it your way, that works. I did it my way, that works too.
Yeah.
Callie
okay.
and Ty
That
did
was
it
right.
their way, and that works. Beautiful.
So
Everyone's
the-
happy.
Yeah, that's literally all I needed was that.
You underestimate how bad I am at math.
Look, I'm
What
not.
are the classes we're dealing with here? What's everybody doing?
Ranger.
I am
Yep.
a hybrid. Barbarian and druid.
Ranger, barbarian, druid. Okay.
But I mean, I start as barbarian first, and then next level I'm gonna be a druid.
What are you doing, Sil?
I don't know. I might go monk.
Oh, you haven't decided yet?
No, all I know is that he's not going to be a big buff shark.
Gotcha.
He's a bottom feeder.
A buff shark. He's a bottom shark?
Well, he's gonna be like really strong.
shark,
I'm gonna
lone
max.
shark.
I'm gonna max the fuck out of his strength, but I don't want him to look like a big buff
So he's
shark.
gonna be
He's
a
gonna look
power
very
bottom.
lithe. Yeah, you got it.
Power bottom, yeah.
He's very sinewy.
I'm sad nobody said anything about what I said. Everybody took it like it's normal.
Mainly because it's a little hard to hear you right now.
Ha!
Like seriously, you sound very far away.
Because I am.
Exactly.
I got no choice.
I didn't say you had a choice.
I
I'm
still
just
wanted
saying.
to be a part of the conversation.
Just wipe it and hurry up.
Oh my god. I'm
Just give it a
getting
few
this
shakes,
more
alright?
screwed. I don't have a dick, although I'm a real trap.
I don't know. We've confirmed it twice.
This intrigues me.
I am supposed
She's even admitted it.
multiple times.
Yeah, exactly. So,
multiple.
you can't lie to us anymore.
I can't. Shit.
Yeah, well, then you need a suppository.
Oh my god.
Just quick on the draw.
You should
High
Oh,
reflexes.
stop right now.
No.
It's not very nice.
Why are you like this, Tide?
I was dropped on my head as a child.
Oh. I'm not
Give you-
sorry.
That's a lie. I actually ran into a cement tube and cracked my head down to the.
Why would you
skull.
do that?
So you were already retarded to begin with.
Christ.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, it was
That's
daycare
okay.
and they had a big sewer tube, and we were playing tag, and I didn't duck low enough to run through it.
Oh.
Lesson learned.
Now, why the daycare had a giant cement tube, I don't know. But while I was laying on the ground bleeding out, they put a nice cold rag over my gaping wound and then let me lay there for 2 hours.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
And
And I die.
then I died. Well, minus the die part, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I ended up like drinking some like cleaning solution when I was a kid somehow, and like I choked on a lot of shit throughout my years as a child. Like nearly died millions of times.
Y'all talk about nearly die. Y'all talk about nearly dying in your childhood. I just shoved a Lego in my ear.
Nice.
What? Why?
Well, I can't remember if it was me or my sister, but one of us would like it happened enough that my grandparents bought those plastic plugs for the sockets. One of us stuck cutlery in the sockets, like enough, I guess, that they had to secure the house.
oh my god.
To this day, by the way.
like I said, all I
Wow.
did to hurt myself was get a Lego stuck in my ear.
Look, I'm
How?
not questioning it, okay? Beautiful.
Oh, excuse me.
Not excuse your band, sorry, man. It's
I
over.
already fired you, so it don't matter what you say.
Oh, sweet, bye.
Wow.
See ya.
Bye, Felicia. Bye.
Be gone.
Fuck.
Yes, the bee puns continue.
Life is the only one suffering.
Fucking thought bot.
That's about 2,000 years into the future and about 2 hours
I'm
ago.
still tilted that we had the same stat for persuasion and you got a crit twice.
Cause the great Machina has chosen me as her vessel. So suck it.
Fuck you.
That's what I mean, man. He had the fucking dice gods on his side. Preaching all this Machina shit, he's at least got them making his rolls for speaking.
Yeah, exactly. And y'all are like rolling your eyes at me and telling me to shut up. Like, well, maybe y'all should join my church.
Look.
Maybe y'all stop fucking rolling ones.
Excuse me?
Maybe you wouldn't roll a 1 when you're trying to fucking persuade some dude to help you out instead of blowing up a motherfucking building. I don't know.
The only thing we did
Hey,
was seduce
we
a
didn't
young
blow that building
police
up, bitch.
officer to get into a hospital. You guys fucking ninja
Yes.
yourself out of a building.
Yes, you did blow it up. I used my
No, we
persuasion
didn't. We did
skill.
not blow it up.
I used my persuasion skill on you and convinced you that you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
At no point did you do that.
I
fuck.
did exactly that because you're like, oh my god, he did that. And I'm like, no, he did it. Remember, he wired it that way. Boom.
You didn't make any rolls. All you
I
did was
did.
say the thing, and
Also,
we were just...
Exactly. That was
Didn't-
my persuasion check.
Didn't Hoef say that even if he hadn't blown up the table, the tower would have gone down?
I crystal tied.
No,
No.
you rolled back
Persuaded
that
you.
persuasion check. You rolled back that persuasion check. I saw it.
Nope.
You rolled that shit back. Because that was a persuasion check that was meant to convince us to let you do some fucking hacking bullshit.
No, I didn't
To
say
let-
on there.
Yes!
Not queen. I crystal tied, persuaded against you, silly peacock.
No, no.
No.
See, that's where you misunderstand.
No. You did the persuasion
You
check.
actually
You did the
misunderstand, sir.
persuasion check when we were already walking towards the ship. I want
You guys are. I'm not talking about the computer.
No, he just means, like, actually in person.
Oh, real life.
See, I loved that line of thinking because it was hilariously wrong. So I went with it. Holy shit, was it hilariously wrong, but I fucking love the thought process of it. Of course we blew that shit up. But if you think about it from another point of view, we didn't. It's all a matter of perspective.
Exactly. That was my persuasion check against you, especially when you were worried about the you blowing up the freeway. I'm like, no,
But you
he
didn't convince
self-
me or anybody.
I convinced you not to feel
Anybody
bad
of
about it.
anything.
I convinced you not to feel bad about it. What are you talking about?
Oh,
20 charisma right here.
oh my god.
I mean, I love the part where he says, "Why don't you just drop the backpack to him and lunch him out?" It's like,
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
It worked.
it's either we throw him out the window, he blows up the building, or we at least cause damage somewhere else. That's not where.
I expected him to launch like straight up in the air where it would cause no damage.
See, now that was silly, because of course that's not going to happen.
Yeah, not with our paladin.
no, it blew up on the
Wait,
main
what?
street.
what did I do?
You launched him at a freeway overpass.
I didn't intentionally do it. I don't control
Well,
the freaking direction of the thing.
It's okay. We know you panicked. It was a very
Alright,
high stress situation.
Next time
It's not
I'll
your
be
fault.
there and we'll all blow up. How about that?
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
I'm pretty sure everyone suggested to toss him, including you, specifically you,
I thought we were higher off the ground.
especially you.
I thought we were higher off the ground.
You put the jetpack on.
No, it's like a second floor of an apartment complex.
I didn't know that. I thought we were in like a skyscraper.
That was stated
You know-
before the action of me throwing it. You said, okay, put the jetpack, go. The only reason
Yep.
we didn't anticipate that what happened was because we didn't know it was gonna go a random trajectory. We all assumed it was gonna go upwards.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
So-
I didn't. I just thought, hey, it's not going to blow up here.
It
So-
could have.
Maybe it'll blow up in the sky.
Well, I thought it was gonna go up. And Tide, I'm very sure, also thought the same.
Yeah, I did.
I know.
Hey, I still give kudos. Like, it was a good idea, and it could have ended up in the sky.
Yeah, no,
Or it
try
didn't.
to imagine. Kira just decided to book it out of the house while you guys were deciding this shit. And I was looking up and I was just like waiting to see what happened. And I see this guy turn up in the street and blow up at the end of the fucking intersection. And I'm like, oh, great.
But here's what's most important. It wasn't any of us.
I wasn't in that house. I'm not part of this. What are you talking about?
It wasn't any of us that died. So the 6,000 innocent souls, and they were part of. Yeah, exactly, and they're part of the Imperium anyway. They're the bad guys.
Not
We
No,
are
everyone.
they're
literally
not.
Most
We're
of them,
fighting on the front lines.
most of
See.
them were. were
Actually,
not.
no.
At least no electronics were damaged.
What's your
in
layman
the-
get rid of?
Yes, there were. The electronics at the intersection all died.
All the electronics in the building.
No!
died.
No! Somebody will pay for this.
Yeah.
All
like,
those car radios, all those GPSs, all the inhumanity.
yeah.
Oh god. They got all their fleshy DNA all over it when they exploded. Oh god.
Cool.
Oh, this is horrific. So, what are we doing today? That's the problem with you biologicals. You're always shooting your DNA at each other.
Ass.
Where does
It's
bioinformatics
disgusting.
transcend then?
Disgusting.
What did you say, G?
Bioinformatics, or however you say it in English. Remember that job that I was told I could do? I did not pronounce it.
bioinformatician? I don't know.
Yeah, what about those people? Where are they going?
You don't even know what they do, Chi.
I know they do some medical and technology, but that's it.
I know, but okay. Cool.
So, is your rat gonna be called Brooke James?
He posted in the chat.
You've managed to catch me out. How did you know?
I'm just psychic. I had a wisdom.
I
check.
was actually thinking of Juk Frames. Honestly,
That probably would have been my next guess.
I wish I knew what you said.
Scribbles. I like it.
yeah. Well, it's because he's like a studious rat, right? And he's got
Yeah,
short
that
whiskers
makes
'cause
perfect
he's
sense.
been caught in traps and stuff by trying to be smart and figure him out.
Mhm.
And you know he's a wizard, so he like scribbles on scrolls and stuff because he's got his little Parkinson's hands, you know. So he's like, yes.
Nice.
That's old scribble scrolls over there, you know.
Scribble, scribble.
Scribble, scribble. Scribble,
Ah.
scribble.
Actually, it's gonna be scribbles scrolls, plural.
Short whiskers.
to that thing.
Many S's.
Many?
Mm-hmm.
I like many yes.
The character name, honestly, is like one of the hardest parts of the entire process.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm already.
Holy
last
shit, somebody free me from this dude.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake
Why
up.
did he not you?
Ah!
I'm scared now. Skirps.
Never.
Skirps? Kirby? Let's pick Kirby. Easy.
Scabs. Scabs.
That sounds bad.
That would imply he gets wounded a lot or injures others.
I mean,
Well,
did
he's
you
a
see
wizard,
he
so.
experiments with traps?
Oh, I like Scribbles. I think
Not
Scribbles
Mal.
just by itself. Scribble Scrolls, that's his name.
Yeah.
Scribbles for short. I like that. That sounds really good. If you don't use it, I will use it on a future character.
No, yeah, that is his name.
Yes. Scrabs, Scroobs, Scrubs.
Well, you see,
Scribello.
that was Hope's saying nickname. His nickname is Ever Shifting because he's old.
Can't remember what it
Hey
is.
guys,
What up?
same universe, Pill Star, Red Star. No? No one?
Look,
No.
I don't pay attention to last names.
Fuck you.
I only pay attention to first name or nickname.
And so it came to pass that 5 moons ago there was once a pale star that birthed a most heinous daemon. Sadly, the scroll is illegible past this part. We may never know who the face of that evil creature really is.
Hey, it's me. How you doing, fellas?
No, because she's a cat and I'm a rat.
How
Right.
you doing, fellas? Hey, it's me, Burrito Man Supremo. Hey.
Well, I am not calling you Burrito Man. I will burn you alive.
Hey,
I'll do it.
I'll forget you in the microwave.
Nice. Just what I wanted.
That's all you hear is a keeps on spinning.
It's not very nice, man. Not very nice.
Finette.
Okay.
Show this
so-
man what you are.
Me?
Yes, you,
It's in the chat.
Mr. B Forge.
It's the beauty of Queen Sectonia from Kerberderbs.
No.
I'm gonna pretend I have any idea about anything you just said.
Ah, fine, I'll show it again.
I saw the photo of the thing. It's a,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. No. I'll show him the stats
But why?
for fun. To see the ridiculousness.
For fun. I'm very self-conscious about my stat. Alright, let me write it down in a better manner. Because now that I actually
Well-
have him set in stone, I'll just write it down.
what does everyone's character look like? I got mine.
Dang it! That's
Same.
what they were asking me already. It's a bee.
I mean,
I
never
it-
mind.
just put our
Fine,
pictures
you
on there.
angry
No.
tater.
No. It's in. It's in the OOC chat.
Yeah, I'm doing the same with mine. Look at the
Okay.
beautiful cat up close.
You want me to show you, or did you see?
It looks terrifying.
Okay, I'll show you.
My old bones shake within my fragile husk.
Hey, I'm going different. You see how cute this shit is? Jesus Christ. They got it good
Wait.
too.
She's not a slut?
No, she's
Look
not a
at all of
slut.
that. Not
Yo,
yet.
that V
Look at all that
scares me.
charisma I have.
No, I think wait, what'd you say? Whisper?
That B scares me.
good.
I don't know if I feel okay with this image.
I love it. Oh, let me look up more. There's so many of her. I love her.
Gay.
Probably. Let me get a
Are you gonna be a male fox, Tide?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does everybody assume I'm being a girl?
Soon ain't most people think, hey.
Oh
Yeah.
man, Secret of Nim,
That's cool.
Nicodemus.
That's really cool. Also, this is another picture.
Look at you being all sassy.
I need to
So-
finally
Like a barbarian at all.
update the character thing.
So Tide, I
Yeah.
think this is a very attractive fox. I'm pretty sure my character is gonna become a slut. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
like how,
I have
how
16
quick that
charisma.
was.
Amazing
Hey,
how quickly it
hey
happened.
there,
It's like,
uh,
hey,
I'm not
look.
gonna be a slut.
Oh, my character's all cute. Hey, a male character. Hey, hot stuff.
Souse!
She saw a Y chromosome and just lost her shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
hey there.
sensed testosterone.
Do you see
But-
this cat girl right here? She's got these pretty like greenish ears with those eyes and stuff. And how you doing, big boy? Would you like some cherry?
To be fair, his competition is a walking beehive and a rat that is literally melting.
Hey,
So
big
there's
boy,
not a lot of
would
competition around.
Would you like some
Right.
cherry, big boy?
Just you wait till I get my magical spells.
Look,
Uh.
I played enough of Corruption of Champions to know where beehives can go.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be spending this whole thing with Kichiro running from Etsuki. Like, please! I already
it,
ran from
Inuyasha?
one marriage.
I don't know why it makes me think of Inuyasha.
All I can think is the cherry red and the cherry,
The cherry bread.
Blossom.
Yeah. There's a lot of innuendo here to be exasperated.
Exasperated.
Well, what do you think?
Hey,
What,
that's
if
a
she
real
loses her
pretty
cherry,
male
she
fox.
loses her color?
God dang, bruh.
Okay, let's see here. That's
Share the love.
Lots of charisma.
Nobody's screaming at me. Hey,
I'm
my
not
charisma
listening.
score is 8.
Okay, that don't mean nothing.
I know. Well, apparently it does mean something when you keep getting really good scores.
That's because I have the great machina on my side. You're not listening.
I got a whole bunch of beehives.
Okay.
Or bees.
Does that give you infinite cosmic power? I don't think
Yes.
so. No.
It could.
You are literally a collection of insignificant beings.
That's not very nice, man.
insignificant beings.
That's what I said. Did you not?
I know.
That's
No,
what I was
I-
going for.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, I know that's what. Sorry, we've been making bee puns for 2 days here.
Honey, do you need some help with that? Because if we keep these puns up, you just might get stung.
Oh, I can't
Aw.
believe you did that.
You can't
Boo.
believe it.
I can't believe you did that.
I'd give you a high five for that one, but I'm all the way over here in the other side of Canada.
It's okay.
Well, as Chi said, you
Opposite side of the continent.
yeah, pollen my leg.
Hey, do you like cat girls, Bill Fox?
We haven't even started the game. We haven't
I
met.
ha-
Okay,
I don't
stop,
mind- I don't
stop
mind-
trying
I don't
to
mind
sexually
inters-
assault me.
I don't mind interspecies
Interspecies.
bonding.
Nice.
She's like, she's so thirsty, she's salivating all over herself.
God damn. Please, man, control yourself.
Compose yourself, woman.
I thought I would have to use my illusion magic on the enemy. I'm gonna have to use it on her. Just make like a one of them pillow waifus for her. Here,
What?
for a moment for me to
Just
get
start selling like body pillows of yourself, right? Like
Yeah, really?
sell merchandise, you know. And she'll be like your biggest fan. She's like running around with 2 body pillows and like little foam fingers and like fake the kitsune ears on her cat ears. And,
You're like
who have speaking
eight more
gibberish
foxes.
over.
I got 10 fucking gold, man.
Go, Shichiro! Ah!
Hey, who have speaking gibberish over there in the.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't understand
saw.
that language.
Yeah, can I? Not yet, at least.
I probably have. Hold on.
Just still working on
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know that. It's not celestial or infernal, so I got nothing.
I
it. But is it
Why can you
Yeah.
speak celestial?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
it. Just accept.
a type of figure
Doesn't question infernal, but question
I
celestial.
mean, you're a tiefling, so yes, I don't question.
I am a foxtail.
Okay, so then I question all your languages.
Even
Uh,
shaman.
You should speak seduction, and that's about it.
Well, I do with my +5 to persuasion.
If I know it's Morse code, you can't fool me this time.
I don't know Morse code either.
That's okay. That's why you have a translator for me. Did I
Right.
do it right? I don't know how to do it.
You motherfuckers irritate the shit.
Oh, he just posted the exact same thing,
Okay, that still doesn't help.
but in Morse code.
Is he doing Morse code now?
Yeah, he just posted the exact same gibberish, but in Morse code. Nice. Dude, Morse code.
Yeah,
Cool.
I ran away from a
It's
wedding.
interesting, yeah.
All I want to know in Morse code is. Oh, is this an encryption type? Clef? Really? We're doing this? We're doing encryptions? I got my library here. Cheat.
Morse code doesn't exist in this world.
What kind of encryption is this?
I can't even see on the stream because
Oh,
it's fucking blurry.
True.
Okay,
analysis.
excuse me. Excuse
There we
me.
go.
You do paste copy to her? Okay. We need
I
our
got- it.
intelligent girl to
I-
fix this.
I got it.
Could be Cypher, but
Cheat.
the-
Analysis.
shit, what's that Cypher called? Can't
Enhance.
remember. Let me.
I'm
Enhance.
sure it has to do with like maybe
Zoom.
separating the letters.
Enhance.
No, I
Or
know.
not like shifting them.
Because I don't. I'm guessing maybe Caesar. Caesar. I don't know how to fucking say it.
Alright, you want me to find Morse code?
No, Morse code just says the same thing as what he wrote. I already told you.
What language is it, though?
It's
It's
a
Morse
cipher,
code.
It's common language, but it's encrypted.
It's a cipher, but I don't know if it's Caesar or a
Yeah.
different one. If it's Caesar, then like, yeah, but then the problem is you need to know what the key is, or like the number of shifts.
Yeah, so you have to look at it from there basically.
Oh my god.
But once you find the shift for every single other
But then
letter.
the thing is, if it's not a Caesar cipher, then what was the square one? I don't remember. No, it can't be the square one because it does not have the exact number of letters around each other, so it's a different cipher. I'm guessing maybe Caesar cipher, but I don't know what the then shift is. Otherwise, what else could it be? I don't remember substitution is same as Caesar. I know there's a visionaire. I don't know how you say it in English. There's that one too. So that one might be a possibility, but I don't know.
Where's my notepad?
I've never tried to
But the only
figure out
problem will be-
codes, so
The only problem with a Visionaire cipher is that you need to know what the key is, and since you don't have a key, well, you can't really decipher it with Visionaire.
Let's see. Yeah, at that point it'd be to find key.
I'm sorry my stream isn't high quality enough for you, Mochi.
One.
Well, there's a similar word in each one, in two separate ones.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you have the
Ellen-
key for the cipher, then it's easier.
No, obviously, but we would still need to find the key.
Yeah, but once you know what the key is, then you can figure out which
Everything
cipher it is.
No.
Also, why is it important to figure out the cipher? I think it's have like a D&D session you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, but there is a clue to this adventure. Find it, seek it. Political complex, time of ancients, a man of greatest honor. That's what happens, right?
I need to try the.
I wouldn't be talking about this if it wasn't relevant.
Okay.
Political complex, time of ancients, a man of greatest honor. Oh, sorry.
This is not only is this a clue to this adventure, but also to keep your mind busy.
Well, some of us are
gibberish.
still trying to finish
My
it
mind
with
got
the key.
busied after 1 minute because this clue's too hard for me. I gave up.
Thanks, buddy.
It's actually the most common of ciphers.
I can imagine. I wouldn't expect you
Then
to
it's
use
either
it. Very...
Caesar or the Visioneer, probably, or substitution.
How do you write Caesar?
Caesar, like you know the guy.
Follow the hints. It'll lead you to the answer.
I mean, if I can read, if it's political
Oh,
comment,
that is
literally,
Caesar
that says
cipher.
Caesar. Yeah,
That is Caesar cipher, yeah. Just the last part.
Yeah. But is it Caesarian shift or a keyed Caesar? That's the difference.
I just wanted to play the fucking game.
Same.
But it's always the same, isn't it?
I'm
Wait.
already done with everything on my side.
It's always the same, isn't it?
What is the same?
Well, nah, never mind. I'm thinking to myself. Sorry.
Oh, I'm guessing the message is in Latin, isn't it? Cause I think I have an idea, but I'm
What are
not
you
sure.
getting? Because
I think I got, cause I tried deciphering, and I think it's a Latin text. Morcerta ora incerta. Something about death, certain hour, incern, unsure, or something like that. If I get my Latin correct.
I can get my.
I don't know, that's what I think it says. Cause I don't remember my Latin
Oh,
meant.
you are
Death is
correct.
certain, its hour is uncertain. Something like that.
Yes, death is certain. The hour is uncertain.
Okay, so I was right, it is Latin.
See, I told you guys having cheating would help.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you, voice
welcome.
from the sky.
It's because she's.
That is your clue.
She likes the black hat, kind of.
Well, it's also because I did capture the flag event. And Cypher was the only thing I was okay at.
Wait, I guess I looked at the wrong thing.
No, it was Caesarian shift, but the N was 17. The 17th letter, basically, and then you shift it from there.
Oh, I see. I see how this works now.
What, do you want me to give you a lesson in...
No, I understand. Yeah, cause what I was looking for in the example, it just shifted it by 3, but I didn't notice it immediately.
Oh.
And yeah, but now I understand what you're trying to say.
Look at that emphasis by putting those capital letters in there.
There's your clue. Enjoy.
Oh yeah.
Look, we can't start without a story. Or a setup.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at.
This is a clue to the story.
Okay, but we can't do anything with it right now.
For some reason, I always have to include the boob size in my character description.
You don't have to. You decide.
Hey!
No, she has to.
No,
Shut
you
up.
don't have to. You decide.
No, shut the fuck up.
There's a difference.
Nice fat butt and curvy hips. There you go. I got this.
There you go.
See, you don't have to.
Thick ties.
I have no issue.
Hey, Tide, look at this real quick. Oh shit! Watch it! Watch it! Whoa! What's going on here?
Hmm?
My computer had a meltdown.
You have a computer?
I have a laptop.
Okay.
A laptop and a fancy phone.
To be reckoned with.
Ooh, I got a
Oh
really
no,
good
he's
idea.
speaking language again.
Why is it screaming at me like that? Oh crud! Where can I see the encumbered stuff?
Grandma, oh grandma.
Oh no.
Cliff, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested.
Oh
I
no.
appreciate the offer though.
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend.
Your boyfriend, an otherworldly being.
And he's real.
Have you ever made love to a Lovecraftian being?
There was this one time, but it's the tentacles. It just kind of it's good.
I love the tentacles in my asshole.
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
And they love you.
Don't tickle me like that.
See, Callie, aren't you glad you didn't choose octopus?
Oh, when someone else.
I'm
does
having extreme
In-
deficiencies right now.
In
Don't make me
before I'm
laugh.
actually an octopus mage inside of a rat.
Yeah. Ooh.
He like
Rat.
ate it. He ate the rat from the inside, and he's wearing its skin.
Mm-hmm. I'm a chameleon, one of those like little chameleon octopuses, right? I just slithered on up in there.
Wait,
Oh.
where do we check the encumbered movement?
The what now?
I feel like I'm very heavy.
When your movement is encumbered because you have too much on you?
What the fuck is a
I don't even
python?
think we didn't even do that before.
Nine. What? But I be keeping track.
What's a
Take a
motherfucking
look.
python?
Oh, it's a big old snake.
Python.
No,
it's-
P-I-T-O-N.
A pigeon?
Or a programming language.
No, it's a little
pigeon.
pin that you hammer into a rock to help
They're not
you
little.
climb.
They're pretty big size, but
You know.
yeah. They're basically like they're metal spikes that you hammer into usually rocks to help climbing with rock climbing, or you can use them to pin doors shut and a lot of other things. They're actually very useful.
Oh. I have so many things. Why am I weighing so much? Do I have all this crap? I need to throw it
Except-
away.
It's all in your boobs.
But I mean, if we're not doing
Or the-
encumbered, that's gonna be really beneficial for me.
Well-
Your titties.
I have a lot of stuff.
She has a lot of personality, guys.
But
Got my ass.
just see what I mean.
So I
I
don't.
got a lot of shit. It's too much weight.
Suppository.
That's not much. You should have seen my one character.
Well, for the character she is, I think
That's
that is-
about what I got.
I think that's too much
What?
for a ranger.
Why does everyone have that much? I have 17 pounds on me right now. I
Well,
haven't bought a lot of-
I had more. I had to sell a bunch because my starting background gave me no gold at all.
Nanny the fuck, I have 2 daggers
'cause
game.
you
Don't
have-
screw with me.
Wait, didn't you go monk?
Who?
Oh
So,
no, never mind. That wasn't you. Silly was deciding on monk. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm going, Monk.
Never mind.
it's going monk.
Hmm.
No, because I'm trying to think.
Hard
There's no-
decisions.
Damn, it's
If we're
trying to
not
fuck
doing
me over.
encumbered, then I'm gonna buy so many javelins.
The javelins.
So, minor illusion or mending?
I already got a bunch of. I'm actually pretty much going the illusion route, if that helps you decide.
I just want to shoot arrows at people.
But multiple illusions is better than one.
Very true. Very true.
Look, what if I buy
Wonder
50
Twin
javelins?
powers.
You got fucking Kitsune, bro.
That'd probably be 50 pounds. And Amarok never even lost one of the 5 that he had. Matter of fact, he named one Jeremy.
I remember.
I
So
remember.
what if I did buy 50 javelins?
You would waste your money and time.
It's only 5 silver per javelin.
Only
Like I
5
said.
silver?
Yeah.
You mean copper, right? Copper?
No, it's SP.
Silver?
It's SP.
Big yikes, dude.
It's not a lot in my brain.
I got 10 gold. That's
A
all
stick
I
with
got.
a pointy end? Made of metal?
It's more the fact that it's thrown.
A small stick with a
Aerodynamic.
pointy end with made of metal.
You can never have enough small sticks with pointy ends.
It's true. That's why you buy arrows. They're cheaper and smaller and pointier.
Except I don't want to use a two-handed thing.
Yeah, no, you just throw them or stab with them.
I want more arrows.
Just the arrow?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's not considered a simple melee weapon.
Give me your arrows.
I mean, it can't get any simpler. It's a stick with a sharp end.
No, I'm just gonna. Like I have nothing else I want to buy.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, my character's too tall.
It's okay. We almost made my character potentially in the future go into like category large size.
Only large? Come on. I guess it's hard to move change your sizes in 5e though.
Well, the thing is, like, not because of wild shape, it's because
Somebody give
We
me
were
an
calculating
instrument.
the number of bees in his body.
Somebody
yeah,
give me an instrument.
bees can
Tight.
change shape.
Viol,
I already have a
Flute.
viol with the bastard.
flute,
You have
drum,
flute.
Give her the skin flute.
cello,
No.
pipes.
Skin flute.
Ooh.
Accordion.
Hey,
No.
you might want proficiency in that. To persuade.
Saxaboom.
You guys need to stop.
You
Saxaboom.
started it.
I just wanted a musical instrument.
Drums,
Why drums? Do you think she would be like playing drums?
little drummer girl, on the booty.
I'll just put a fucking harp if you're gonna be like this.
Bells,
Shut up.
piano.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
you can
bells.
use your-
Yeah, the
Fine.
bells. You gotta take bells.
Why?
Because you gotta have like little hair ribbons with bells in them and stuff, and you can just dance around as a little
Ching,
cat.
ching,
making
ching,
Fine.
noise.
ching, ching.
Fine,
And
I'm
one on
gonna
your
annoy
tail.
everyone.
Little cymbal.
And one on the tail, yeah. She can't sneak at all.
Put it
But
at
she
the end
always
of
has
the
her
tail.
instrument.
Put
She
it
always
at
has
the
her
end of the
instrument, but she
tail.
can't sneak.
Why are you letting them tell you what to do, Wellspur? Why are you letting us tell you what to do?
Because I'm retarded. And I
Oh,
enjoy
God.
this.
She wants to know what's going to attract the fox.
No.
Make
No,
me
for real
laugh.
though. No, for real though. A real instrument. I don't want to not be able to steal because of your stupid ass.
Okay.
Cymbals,
Now,
in between your
A
fingers,
triangle.
maracas.
Clarinet.
Triangle.
Recorder. Not recorder, actually. Clarinet would be a good idea.
Well, how about
A trumpet.
What's that flute called? The one that you play from the side. It's metal.
The
A
flute.
flute.
God damn. Well, I guess I'm going with the flute anyway. Suck my dick.
Well, if you
Told you she
Dick
had one.
confirmed. Third time.
We got him, boys.
What's going on?
A lot of things.
So have you guys heard of this cool new cantrip called Mold Earth?
Yes, it is
Yes.
really cool, but I like other stuff more.
Yeah, it's the only way you can get like
It's only
38 d6 damage on a level 1 character.
It's only 5 feet though.
Yeah, and then 5 feet, and then 5 feet, and then 5 feet.
You had to reset it every time.
Yeah, but each
Have to
one
be-
at 6 seconds.
Would you have to be like real close to him though?
Yeah, but you
So-
don't know. You just dig a pit.
So risky.
and then push them into it.
So risky as well.
No, all you got to do is go inside of a building, dig a 37-foot trap, and then when they walk in the door, hey, where'd Jim go?
It only lasts
All
for
you have to
6
do-
seconds, though.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
But no,
So
no, it
that's why
doesn't.
you set it
no,
up ahead of time.
No, you permanently move a 5-foot cube of dirt or stone that you can see. You permanently shift it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the only duration effect on it is if you like apply a shape or color change to it. Like you could
Oh.
mold it into like a giant phallic object for
Why
like an
are we
hour,
talking about phallic objects?
you know, or like a beautiful pair of begonias, you know.
Uh huh.
Don't do that. That's not nice.
It's just really interesting because you can like
Perfection
play around a lot
gaming.
with it.
It is now perfect.
Kijiro, official trap.
I'm sorry, but Daddy Fox is coming out. What?
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 Daddy. Nothing. You're funny. Oh, and he's semi demi royalty.
He's got a semi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh. Why?
I don't know why he wants somebody's soul so bad. This is the murmurings of a demon on another plane of existence.
His wet dreams, just tossing and turning in his bed.
Hmm. So cool thing. I got my wedding band a couple days ago.
Did it fit her dick?
Yes, it did.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it is the One Ring.
I mean, I'd hope so. You know,
No, like it's.
that would
it's
imply
the
like there was other women. You know, it's
No, it's actually the One Ring, written in Elvish.
oh, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
No, it's cool, man.
Nerd.
Good on you.
You know, me and my girl are the biggest nerds because hers is, Sailor Moon inspired.
Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, you're not the biggest nerd. You just, you're a large nerd.
Yeah. Although I'm not the only one engaged in the group.
What?
Other
Someone said
people are
engaged? I am very
Uh.
engaged. I am writing engaged right now.
Who are you riding?
Huh?
Oof.
What?
What?
Big oof. Yeah.
This is going to be a very awkward. Girl chases boy, boy runs away from girl.
Listen, you harassed me for 2 games. It's my turn.
I have
Say it
never
like a boss.
harassed you. What do you? Okay,
Oh.
I might have tried to convince you to join my
Red
religion.
rocket, red rocket, red rocket, red rocket.
And once again, I was sexually harassed as Amarok.
Yeah,
as
to be fair,
Wait, you wanted the Amazons. And you gave up.
well, yes. Well, actually,
happened.
no.
You regret
with
it.
Amarok's tiny dog brain, what Amarok thought was that they were his concubines the entire time, and then the entire time also I don't think at any point he actually hit on people. He was just confused at any point somebody said something like anything actually sexual and just assumed everybody was hitting on him at all times.
Yes.
well, that
Dude,
and
he
she,
had like
He
she
is
wrapped
also-
herself around his neck.
He is
He had like a
also
Wolf
very,
complex.
very,
Just
very
had-
jealous that I touched his Daltoil queen.
He was very jowlless.
Jealous.
At the puppy jowls.
He was completely lacking in gel.
Yeah. I touch your queen, bitch.
You bitch.
No, she's a cat.
You pussy.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, accurate.
I will scat all over you.
Wow!
Skibbity bop 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 bop.
Exactly.
You're the scat man.
I'm not okay with
Off,
this.
stop.
You can't scat.
Stop encouraging and play the game.
Listen, okay?
Do I get 1 for self-spell?
You don't pay my sub.
I mean, Twitch Prime. Subscribe with Prime.
No.
I don't have Twitch Prime. You're right. You're right. I touched all over.
I would sub to you with my Prime, but I think it's currently not up yet, and I use it to get like emotes and shit.
Yo, is everyone still doing their characters?
Yes.
I was done a week ago.
I'm done. I started.
I didn't know we would be playing for like another few months, and I didn't know we were making new characters.
I started a character an hour before we played Esper Genesis, and I'm done.
Well, that's your fault because you had forewarning.
But I mean, I still got done in time.
Barely.
The only
Barely?
person who has not who has not finished their character sheet is our good old boy, Silly Peacock.
Yeah, because
I'm thinking
I
of
waited
spells.
until session 0.
Hey, how's it going, Silly? Hi.
What's up?
Welcome to class. I got here 10 minutes early.
Oh, I saw that. I got here 10 minutes late because fuck that teacher.
Yeah.
fuck the teacher.
Listen, kids. I'm
Funny.
trying to teach you
Funny.
for goddamn class. I'm trying to get you an A, so you
I
get
was
out of
busy
the
banging Stacy down in the lockers, bro. Dumb bitch. She thought I'd pull out.
Oh my god.
The only thing chat pulls out of? Class. Peace.
Let's see. I'm the teacher.
Ew.
Wellsper is the I don't know, maybe
What?
the bookworm. I don't know. Maybe
What?
Wellsper's maybe Wellsper's the hoe. I don't know.
I was gonna
What
say
about
the only worm she's getting isn't
Jesus.
coming from a book.
I mean,
Jesus.
I'm acting like this right now as the player, but as the character, I can't be that slutty. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Wellsper's definitely the hoe.
Stop
Sil
touching
is
my sword.
Sil
Listen!
is definitely the stoner.
I ain't a hoe. I'm a ranger.
He's a shark. He's like a Hawaiian surfer dude. It's like
He's definitely
dude, hang
Definitely
loose, man. Just fucking stoning it up, surfing,
Fucking
Catching some
hamburger in
gnarly
paradise,
waves.
dog. You hear that new Jimmy Buff?
catching some gnarly
Luke Jimmy
waves. You know?
Buffer.
Okay. Alright. 30-year-old man, you're gonna say, who the fuck is Jimmy Buffett? Why don't you
I was
fuck him?
saying it from the character's point of view. Hard.
No! Your
Yeah,
character sounds exactly like you.
Yeah.
he does, because that's me.
I mean, I don't even know how to take accents. All my characters speaking sound like me.
Yeah, I was gonna try and not use an accent.
I can try and use an accent, but it'll be like super fancy.
Ooh.
He
That's
was
one
like,
way to win him over. Jesus Christ. Okay.
30-year-old man doesn't know what he's doing.
See, that is my problem.
30-year-old? Did you say 30-year-old
I'm
daddy?
being real when I'm being sarcastic. I'm just my sarcasm level is just too.
No. Here's the thing: you go for sarcasm, and then you double down, and then you triple down.
Yeah.
You force that sarcasm. That's why people think you're sick, because you double down.
It is true. I do that.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Yeah, and then but
Who's the
people actually
30-year-old
think that this
daddy?
is me. What?
I don't know, I heard 30-year-old daddy, or you just spelled that wrong when you talk.
No, they're saying me because I'm
hold
32.
on. You spelled that wrong when you talked.
Yeah, because I can't English, so I don't know what the word is right now, so let me be.
do you picture the letters as people are speaking and form them into the words?
Just said I used
That's insane.
I just said I used the
Must be
only
good at
word.
Scrabble.
I just said I used the only word I could think of.
No, I
because
know,
I
I
don't know
know.
what the right
I'm
word
pulling
is.
your Jack Wilsberg. I'm
Fuck
pulling your
you.
Today's conversation has brought to you by the letters E, G, and the number 8.
You missed
Wait.
it.
No.
You missed the meme potential, bro. You should have just stopped at E.
Yeah.
What? Suck dick.
Fuck.
Don't tell me what I'm gonna do.
Listen, under that fucking sweater right now, there's a 7-inch long penis.
You okay?
I am adding that to my
bisexual.
sheet. I am adding that to my sheet. Nobody can make me turn back now. She a trap.
Okay. No, you're a she-male
Yeah.
because you got boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a trap
How?
because
I'm gonna have to
my
disarm
milkshake
these
brings
traps,
all the
my
ladies to the
friends.
yard.
What? What?
My milkshake brings all the ladies to the yard.
You don't got no milkshake.
I don't know. That picture doesn't say trap more so than it's
I'm not a
aura.
trap. She said it earlier, and I was playing off of it.
You look like a daddy.
I am a dad.
Hello, daddy.
I'm gonna make him a daddy.
Whoa.
I do not
I
like
had
Just
a
woke.
drink.
Female.
I had a drink in my mouth, and my brain finished processing too late what was going on when you said that.
I don't like where this is going.
No, I
gonna
already
be
have
fun.
a daddy in Esper Genesis, and I lost him. Gotta find him.
You already did, babe.
Easy.
Oh.
Chadwick.
Oh
Chadwick
shit.
Strong Pants
You
here.
actually just said
Oh,
something
fuck
somebody
it.
else said
No.
to me, and for a second I was
Chad.
confused.
No, do not mention Chadwick Strong Pants.
Yes! I knew someone would get it. Yeah, dude. Fucking Chadwick Strong Pants. What a legend.
Fuck off. I don't even want to hear about Chadwick Strong Pants.
So dumb. Oh, I love it.
Fucking stupid ass character concept.
What do you mean? It's brilliant.
He's so mundane. He causes negation powers.
No, that actually isn't true. That's what everyone was saying should happen. He literally was just some mundane dude. That was it. He had actually no powers. Like actually.
So mundane.
You have the
That he won
power
every time.
over me.
But that yeah, I mean like kind of, but yeah. He was playing it up as like a joke. But
No,
the
it was a shitty
character
character.
was no, I know, but like the whole like the intro of the character was him playing it up so that he could slam down the fact that he was mundane, and then like that was actually it. He was literally just a commoner named Chadwick Strongpants. He had nothing. He didn't have the negative mundanity aura or anything like that. That was what everybody else was suggesting because they were laughing about the character and they thought it was amazing. Which is kind of sad because I do like the idea of him literally being so fucking mundane and bland that the world around him is warped into mundanity.
Within 10 feet of him, you lose your powers.
Yeah, within 10 feet, you become as plain and normal as him. The aura can be expanded, or you can like focus on one target. And, yeah.
Sounds like that one anime, a certain magical index, where the main character is the most boring piece of shit. His powers literally negate other powers.
You mean every anime ever?
Oh, no. Every anime ever, his main character has ultimate power to destroy evil whatever fuckwit. This guy is literally power to negate powers.
Wait, I thought a certain magical index was the thing with the girl that rails
No.
sent. Oh, that's another one.
That's a certain scientific railgun. That was the spin-off series for that chick. Because that
that's
character
the
got
spin-off
popular.
Okay.
That character in the
that's why the
Twin
titles
Towers
are so
chick.
similar.
Yeah.
I like the bad guy that I've seen a couple times from Railgun. The white-haired dude.
Yo.
Right.
Why not? He cool.
Accelerator.
Is that his name?
I think so.
I need to watch it. I wanted to watch it just because of that guy, but I couldn't get past the first episodes. I thought they were boring. I would just skim through it. I would just skim through it and find the parts I like because it's not the best.
I just hated it because that dude from Index was still in it.
I don't know who the dude is.
Exactly.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I never watched either one of those.
I never saw Index, but that dude showed up in Railgun because the guy who writes it and everything has that stupid thing of girl likes guy, but is this tsundere bullshit, and she wants to fight him. But he'll always win because his power is negating powers.
Oh, the dude with the black hair?
The spiky black, it's a terrible design too, spiky black hair.
He doesn't have a very good design. The girl has a better design than him.
Exactly.
But why would he beat her if they both don't have any powers?
Well, her power is like straight up just...
No. You said that his power is the ability to negate the powers. So in the end, it's just they both fight each other. Why does he win?
Because
he wins because he can always negate her power. Because she can't hurt him in any way.
But why?
And then he's gonna be a man and use his privilege.
Well, so I was gonna say, like what the hell? Like women are literally men. Like what's the difference? Like it should be completely equal match.
Men.
What are you talking about? Haven't you read the literature, guys? Haven't you been to Canada or like the UK lately? Like,
well, I guess Asuko.
I legally can't say they aren't different in Canada. And neither can you do that in the UK now, apparently.
That's insane.
A woman who misgendered someone on Twitter in the UK. 3 police officers busted down her door, arrested her in front of her children, and locked her up for 7 hours. Then took away her phone and her laptop, and is pending investigation for the next few months.
Because she misgendered.
This is real life. Because she misgendered someone on Twitter. It was malicious communications charge and harassment.
What?
Welcome to the world we live in.
What?
Yeah.
Does anybody have a Death Note I can borrow?
Here we go.
Christ.
I keep asking for one, but everybody keeps telling me I'm in the wrong for wanting one. And
the thing is, initially you might be the hero, but eventually you'll become the villain. It's always what happens.
Yeah.
Because humanity leans towards corrupt.
I'm okay with that.
I'll put the Death Note away.
Of course you are.
Here's another thing: is that
wait, but hold on, because even if I become the ultimate evil, at least the world will be united, just like in the Watchmen.
With Hitler.
Yes, just like in the
we
Watchmen.
We don't have to make up stuff. We just say with Hitler.
You want to be Dr. Manhattan?
Yeah, like Dr. Manhattan. Yes, Dr. Manatee. Everybody ganged up against him.
The humanity.
And the world's oceans. They ganged up.
Wait, isn't a manatee this weird animal that kind of swims in the water?
It doesn't.
No, it's a bird.
Swim in the water.
Wait, are you sure?
It actually swims in the water.
No, it's a bird. It's a bird.
No,
It's a bird.
A manatee. Look, a manatee is actually this. It's not a bird. I was right.
Well, Spur, you're thinking of something different. It's a man-a-tee, like it's a man in a manatee, like a t-shirt, like a manatee, right?
A manatee, yeah.
We're fucking with you. We're fucking with you.
Well,
okay,
no, it's like an amenity, right? So it's like you have amenities, right? So like your toilet paper.
It's like
what are you fucking talking about? Don't hit me with politics and math. I can't understand. I don't want to understand. I don't want to understand. I refuse.
It's in times like this when you
I
get
refuse to be a part of this.
Your dick and you just go with it.
Exactly. I refuse to be a part of this.
Okay.
First level spells are hard to choose.
Deny the fact of the dick. Confirmation number 4.
I'll stroke my dick to all this shit and I will forget what happened.
Do not stroke your dick.
The champagne of champions.
You can't stop me?
You just shake up the bottle, pop the top.
I could be stroking it right now. You wouldn't know.
Yes.
Fine.
Called bluff.
Cold bluff. That's what you think, my boy.
I'm calling your bluff.
Come bluff.
Do it.
Picture it didn't happen.
Do it.
Show Bob's and
Yeah,
the
picture it
gone.
didn't happen.
Bob's and Vagine.
No, you stay away from Kichiro. You stay away.
No.
No boxing the cheek.
Show penis and balls.
So show pens and ball.
Yeah. Pens and ball. Where's pens and ball?
That's what we're saying to you.
I don't know. Show pens and ball.
But that's what we were
I
saying
got
to
Bob's-
you.
No.
Yeah, honestly, like with that said though, when are we gonna start seeing like the thirsty, sex-crazed like women of India looking for pens and ball? You know.
This episode with Asuko.
So who's not done yet?
Maybe so. I'm looking at first level spells right now, and I think that's pretty much like everything. I'll just take the basic equipment pack, and I guess I'm done.
Cause
I
I'm
have
just
stats.
staring
Wizard?
at my sheet.
I
for
I have stats. I have a
an
name, and
hour.
pretty much that's all
How
you need.
dare you?
I have class stats and a name. My spells picked up for the most part.
How dare you make me stare at my character sheet for an hour still?
Don't worry, I don't mind staring at your character sheet.
Damn. And then you don't want to show pens and ball?
Yes.
I feel attacked.
You already tried to molest me before the game began.
It's just your white male
Listen.
privilege, all right.
My
Yeah.
white fox privilege. Gotcha.
Listen,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
accept it and stop being a baby about it. You'll be okay.
Yeah, see, because if I touch a woman, that's illegal. But if she touches me, that's
You should
her
be
getting
happy.
back. That would be her
Yeah.
getting back for all the years of using my privilege over her.
Exactly.
Yeah. You got it. You're learning.
This is
Yeah.
bullshit. This is
So
why
like,
Trump's president.
so like if she kills you, that's fine because like men have killed things before, and so you know your life is null and void in the face of anyone considered to be a minority.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah,
because
you're right.
they don't have privilege, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
They don't have the privilege to do what they want because
Uh-huh.
you have privilege.
Exactly.
You know. I don't like. I don't understand how this like communist like mumbo jumbos managed to get pushed in so hard. Like, what happened to the elite being the evil overlords and all the serfs being the ones getting fucked by them? Which is, by the way, a constant that we will deal with in all of humanity. But we somehow managed to get this mixed up with my wife is an evil bitch and everyone else is fucking out to get me. And we must fight amongst each other.
Because the rich people are really smart and influential, and
No,
they
I
trick
know.
all the
Why
dumb
must we talk
poor
about
people into
politics?
fighting each other.
Well, I'm just waiting for Syl to finish his character while I stare at this little list of spells, trying to determine what's
Can
the
we
best
talk
options.
about penis and vaginas instead? That's more
By the
interesting.
way, they nerfed fucking floating disc, dude. Feels bad. You can't ride it anymore.
Yeah, because you weren't supposed to in the first place.
I mean, like, you could ride it if it was someone else's floating disc.
But you weren't supposed to in the
Yo.
first. That's not what it was meant for.
Dude, I'm an old, crippled rat. Okay, it's hard to get around. All right, check your privilege.
know,
Okay.
Can I get a tag and call it
Are you a
pregnant?
black rat?
Pregnant spellstreak?
Yeah, I'm an old, male to female transitioned black rat. All right, check
You
your
have the
I
privilege.
use pregnant
I'm
spellstreak.
crippled. I'm
New
crippled.
stat achieved. Maximum oppression points.
Yeah. I've optimized my character for maximal oppression.
You get a +6 to persuasion
Wow. Maximum
and
oppression.
deception.
Nobody shall have fun. Everyone shall get persuaded and intimidated.
We should do an SJW game.
I'm sorry, I don't have much intelligence.
We should be
I will shoot
you should be
first.
careful because Twitch is pretty left leaning. So
Yeah, that'd be
Banhammer
rough.
incoming. Banhammer incoming.
That would be a pretty big hammer.
Yeah, and if you ever start combat and you have to fight, you lose.
It's automatic game over.
You have to guilt them into
Submission.
yes, you have to guilt.
Yeah, it's literal auto game over if combat is initiated. It's a pacifist run, but you're an antagonist. I mean, but you're a suffragette.
No, I've always thought of an idea of doing a pacifist run. Just like everyone, just you can't fight.
Yeah, I
Everyone's
mean, achievements
everyone-
are always fun to go for.
hard, and you just have to figure out a way to not fight.
I mean, we have enough casters; we could definitely pull it off.
Fuck no jutsu.
What's your special ability? Fuck no jutsu! Kick!
I
Oh,
can't
my
sleep.
balls! I wasn't ready! Left fist! Bah!
Did you just assume my limb?
Yeah. Well, the one thing I find the funniest as well is the whole like, so it's like breaking down everybody into groups, right? Like, oh, what group do you belong to? They all have different statuses because they're all different and unique. And it's like, okay, but where does this end, right? Because they keep splitting them off, right? The LGBT plus QA, PPI. Like, I don't even know the thing anymore. Like, it used to just be like LGBT, right? And then it was like
There's
plus
numbers
QA,
in there now,
PAY.
too.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, and so what they're doing is they're breaking things down. And what's going to happen is, in however many millennia, they're going to get to the point where everyone is just an individual, which is full circle to the system we had, where everyone was treated as an individual and measured by the merit of their ability, and,
I
content of
find
their
it. I find
character.
it's especially funny because they're breaking it down and adding as many labels as possible. But these
Well,
is
because
the
everybody's
same-
unique.
But
right?
it's
That's
the
the point.
same group of people, the same ones that tried to do the whole no label. There
Yes.
are no labels
Well-
at all. Are
well,
now
so
the
the
same
other-
ones adding
The other
all of them.
aspect of it is most of them are authoritarian, identitarian, and these are like fancy words, but basically they're a bunch of like guilty, like white nationalist racists. Most of them, like they're people who assume that white people are in power, and they're like and are like the best and have all this privilege, but they feel bad about it. So they're literally the most racist they can be, but they feel bad about it. So they're like, no, all you other minorities, all you people of color, like, no, you need help, and you know, women, you need help because you're weak and pathetic, and but you're not, you're strong and independent, and like it's so backwards. Their brains are so fucked. Like, it must be so hard to live like those people's lives because they think that they literally believe that white people are like better than everyone else, but because of that they feel guilty and bad because like, well, that's like what Hitler thought. And so it's like basically we have a bunch of Nazis who are on the other side of the spectrum but they're still Nazis. It's just hilarious. It's like, how did this happen? Like, we killed Hitler, like we won, didn't we? Like, what the fuck?
And everybody wonders how Hitler got into power in the first place. How would you let
Yeah.
somebody get into power like that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
like
and that's like, so like a lot of people hate Jordan Peterson, but he brings up a good point of it's like well, we like really cover like the evils of the Nazism. It's like, but we don't really talk about like how like anybody in Germany at that time would have been a Nazi. Like, that's just, if you were German, you became a Nazi or you died. Like, most people just wanted to live and just, you know, they kind of believe what was going on. You know, we don't really cover that aspect of it very much. We also don't talk about communism like at all in history. You know, we cover how horrible World War II was and all that.
Does anyone
Killing all
talk
the
about the
Jews.
fact that Germany had so much high prices nobody could live a normal life there? Because of
Oh,
the,
of course. I mean,
the
it's-
fucking
yeah.
treaty that they had to sign.
Treaty of Versailles?
Yeah.
Versailles?
Sorry.
Yep,
And that this war kind of actually saved them because their prices were skyrocketing way too high.
Treaty of
Inflation.
Versailles.
Also, apparently in the Treaty of Versailles, there's like a little thing in there about like musical pitch for like concerts or something, because apparently like people were playing because like machinery was getting so good that we were able to produce like better and better instruments that could produce higher and higher pitches and stuff at higher frequencies, and singers couldn't keep up to it. Like they were like blowing their vocal cords out. So they were like, certain countries like put caps on the frequency tuning you could put on your instruments so singers could actually sing. and in the Treaty of Versailles, like everybody had to agree that it would only tune to a certain height and frequency.
What kind of insanity?
Yeah.
They would hate what we have today then.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, apparently there was like because like I learned about that because apparently like I can't remember when, but maybe like last year sometime there was like a concert where they actually broke the law technically because they played above the frequency or something.
Sil,
And it was amazing.
are you alive, Sil? I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are.
Yeah. I'm just.
Still, you should play a
finishing it up.
monk with improvised weapon fighting, and your improvised weapon is a surfboard. And you should be a shark bro, literally a shark bro, and you should wear like swim trunks and sandals, like flip flop, like flippy floppies. Actually, you should call them flippy floppies. You got your flippy floppies, got your swim trunks. You know, no shirt, never a shirt, ever. Maybe oil.
I mean, it's gonna get wet every time I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Take
It's too much of a hassle, you know. Not because you want to show off your sweet bod, you know. It's just all that. It should be,
So
too much work.
So what does Daddy Shark look like?
And some cool shades, of course. Obligatory cool shades. And you're a monk, so it works. You don't, no armor bonus, anyways, right?
Yeah.
And make sure to put shitloads of points into performance flex.
You don't got a picture yet?
Not yet. It's shark people pictures are actually.
And your name should
they're
be
not hard
Shark
to
Pro
come by.
Surfer, dude.
Yeah, I just haven't found one yet.
I got you, bruh.
Street sharks. Yeah. Look at those fuckers.
30-year-old daddy comes through. Gotcha.
Look at those sharks.
I just don't go to DeviantArt anymore, so I don't really think to look there at all.
That looks like some Nekogami shit right there, dude.
Look at this other shark. He's pretty beefy. I got a beefy shark.
That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Shrink them down.
Here we go. Yes.
What?
Yes. Yo, here you go, man.
I think I know. I think I know. Oh.
Oh god.
Just keep the Chad meme rolling, but put it on the shark.
Oh man, dude.
Oh Jesus.
Oh man.
My people, the sharks are actually fucking according to this.
Yeah, there you go.
They're actually evil.
Oh man.
Their alignment is actually typically neutral evil or lawful evil.
Ooh.
Nice.
I mean,
Not
I'm
doing
surprised.
that, but
you just go around murdering stuff.
Yeah, I mean we're
there's-
selfish.
there's
We're
some
really,
nice-
really
You
fucking
can.
selfish.
Oh my god, Hoef. There's some nice small sharks too.
Oh, yo, I found him. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah. Come on. Here we go, dude. No, dude, all yours are shit. Check out this new OC.
Oh my god.
It's a whale shark.
Bro, he's still a shark.
what?
All right, settle down. And what do you call him? Fat? He's just big boned,
I'm
right?
calling him fat.
He's big bone, bro.
Yo, man, quit harshing his mellow, man.
I also like how the dorsal fin on his stomach has a little cutout in the shirt.
Oh yeah, I mean
Attentions to detail. Attentions.
I mean, there's some pretty shark ladies though.
Oh, there's a lot of those
You
actually.
could be a shark stripper, Sil.
There's a that's a whole fetish
look
right
at
there.
the shark
Whisper.
stripper. Look at the shark stripper.
I mean, I already walk around. Like, yeah, I wasn't planning on really wearing a shirt anyway.
So you could also be this dude.
Yo,
Metal
shark
shark.
people actually are pretty hot. What the fuck?
Metal shark, bro.
Where's that picture? It says I've unlocked a new fetish and it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's just that their skin is like literally millions of teeth.
Cause I've literally just
No, it's
unlocked
like,
a new fetish.
It's just scales, like millions of
teeth.
scales.
There's
Teeth.
shark don't have skills. Their
Yeah, they
skin
have
is
teeth.
rubbery.
No,
Yep.
those are dolphins. Those are dolphins. Yeah, yes, those are dolphins. Dolphins and killer whale.
Shark.
Orca.
I mean, all I know is it's got great grip. If you know what I'm saying.
Rip your
Ooh.
flesh off.
Oof. Nah, dude. There's more cushion for the pushing, and there's more grit for the.
Dermal denticles.
that,
That's what it's
Oh,
called.
yeah.
that sounds a
That's
bit.
what it's called.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
bro, I found the exact description you were talking about with the surfer shark.
Yeah, I found the same one.
Exact description.
No, I found another one. Look, there's this one
He's
too.
missing the sunglasses and the flippy floppies.
This one too.
Still missing sunglasses and flippy floppies. He's
Yeah.
also not jacked enough. Like he's got to be like
Hey,
jacked.
he said he wanted
Oh,
a slimmer
bonus.
shark, not jacked up.
No.
Hey,
What do you?
hey,
wait,
silly.
no.
There is one bonus. There is one bonus that sharks have. 2 dicks.
Right?
He's twice the Chad. Chad banged your girl and your mom.
Same damn.
Sorry, bro. No big deal,
Oh,
man.
shit, I got you double pregnant in your asshole.
yeah,
Chad-
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chad was good.
My God.
Chad was good.
Sorry, babe, forgot to pull out.
This shark is edgy.
That's like the same shark, just like this is literally just someone's OC that they've gotten like 20 different artists to like redo. You guys have posted this guy like 4 times, I swear.
It's fine. It's an edgy shark, anyways.
He looks like Sonic the Hedgehog, but you know, morphed into like a human kind of. You know, it's like edgy Sonic. If he was into like punk rock and tribal like Wiccan shit. You know. And his name's Shark. See, it's not that he's a shark; it's just name is Shark.
I discovered shark porn.
Oh, there's a lot of it. It's quite the fetish.
Look up circles.
What?
Yeah,
Circle.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine,
There you
I
go.
won't do that right now.
Those are your land sharks.
Prettiest thing on earth.
Or you
Like
can
how
just
Right.
scroll up in
I like
Forbidden
how
Forge,
aggressive
you'd
the
find some
females
of the
look, my dude.
crystal.
The females look so aggressive, yo. They're nice.
Yeah, you'd be into him. There's
I am already into it.
yeah, there's quite a lot out there. Anyway,
Oh,
still,
wow.
how goes the character creation?
I'm pretty much done skill wise. I just gotta. That's all just like everything else. The bio and all that.
I can't stay late tonight.
Okay, I need one more first level spell.
Oh my god. Nope. Away from me.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Dun dun dun
Scribbles
dun.
grows. Once more shall take up the mantle and journey forth into the land of the humans.
You got enough sharks to find something.
I keep hearing this high-pitched squeaking in my ear. Does anybody else hear that? Sounds like my grandfather.
I need to continue to edit my character to be even smaller. Well, he's not tiny size, right? I gotta go size. What is it?
Small.
Oh, I found a shark fox.
Sizes. That's true.
Look, guys, I found a shark fox.
Oh, he has to be at least 2 feet tall. Feels bad. All right, fine.
That's actually kind of
That's
nice.
the
I
split.
like that.
New fetish acquired.
Half-breeds.
All right. So Scribbles is gonna weigh about like 16 pounds wet.
Wow. Why must you always be a tiny piece of shit?
God, don't touch him. He might actually turn to dust.
He's
God.
2'1" and weighs 12 pounds, boys. Let's go. Just give me
way more
give me a
than
few
you.
minutes. I'll be there eventually.
What's your movement speed?
20.
20.
You can still move farther than I can.
Sweet.
Minus 15.
So, what you're telling me is that not only are we gonna be great friends on the journey together, young lad, but you can't get away from me.
No, I can just swim fast. My swimming speed is 35, but my land speed is 15.
It's a damn shame there's no water around here, Sonny. Guess you're gonna have to walk with old Scribble Scrolls. Now let me tell you about that one time back in...
Repeats the same story he's already told you 50 times.
It's a good thing I'm a monk.
Yeah. Little do you know,
Oh.
this is merely one of your many trials of monkdom. This is your trial of patience and endurance.
Why are all of our melee characters so slow?
Thematically, right? You guys have to be like beefy fucking Chad cakes wearing like 7 layers of plate armor.
Except neither one of them wear armor.
Exactly.
We're gonna die.
Yay!
Yes,
I'm
I
prepared
know,
for
I was
death.
talking about you.
Death is certain. The hour is uncertain.
Oh my god.
Well, I was hoping it, maybe half past dinner, but if you can catch me before lunch.
Surprising us, like when you're my age, nothing's certain. You can kick the bucket any time.
No, I already told the kids, Grandpa's not gonna be here forever,
When was
All
that?
700
Oh,
of
like
them.
20 years ago.
Great Elder, are you sure you should be coming along with us?
Oh, poppycock. Why, I can still run.
Falls over.
Yeah, hold on, just let me get up. Where's my cane?
Dude.
Let me think.
Holy shit.
Jesus, still your armor class.
He's a monk. Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
No, it's actually the
Bruh.
opposite.
Oh. He's a monk, it's gonna be huge.
It's huge.
Later on, sure.
bruh.
Did Syl not go for the max dex, max wisdom monk?
No, I actually went for max strength. That was my highest one, mainly because I get the +2 bonus to it. But
I mean, Syl, just embrace the Chad. 15 strength, 15 dex, 15 wisdom, 8 intelligence, 8 charisma, 8 consta. Ooh, wait a minute.
well, you got the 8 on int, right? Got the 10
Yeah.
in wisdom though.
Well, 8 charisma, 8 intelligence. Just dump stat those real hard. And then do 14 con, 14 dex, I think, with 15 strength. Is that possible?
Yeah, I did. My con has a +1. I get that with the shark people. So that's 14. Dex is 14. Strength is 17.
Right. And then you got like 9 wisdom, I guess, and
I've got 10 wisdom.
You got a 17 strength.
15
Yeah.
plus 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
Yeah,
do.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Still, you could save 4 points and get a 13 though, and then put 4 points into something else. Like you could have a 15 total strength, 13 base, and then have like 13 wisdom, and no, probably do 12 wisdom, 14 strength, 16 strength. Sorry, 16 strength, 12 wisdom. You could do that, which gives you an extra AC, and you actually don't change your strength modifier at all because you hit the +3 at 16.
Yeah, that's why it sounded weird to me, because I always just round off to a 16 unless I have no other choice.
Well, like I mean, in the case of a caster, like you want that hard as high as you can go value because it's like your most important value.
Mm-hmm.
But with like melee and stuff, you can usually get away with,
I'm getting tired.
Oh yeah. So it's actually because it's Dex plus Wisdom, and the Wisdom also adds to it too. And yeah, my Wisdom's 0.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't wear armor, I don't think.
Nah.
That's not good.
I shouldn't.
Yeah, but if you have no unarmored armor to speak of, you might as well. But then you can't use your fisticuffs.
Nope.
Because you have to
The
be unarmored to use your fist. So you literally just have no armor.
playing like monks and stuff, classes that need lots of there's a specific word for it, but they're like high like ability score classes.
Mad.
Yeah, they have high mad. Yeah, multi-ability demand or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They rolling for stuff is more.
I've strayed from God's light.
You what do you mean you strayed from it? I don't think you were ever in it to begin with.
Shut up!
Maybe you were like, tertiary to it. You knew about it through somebody else, maybe, but
Hey, listen. Do what I want.
I am, of course.
I'm getting so sleepy.
Also, don't feel bad.
Don't worry, I
So-
don't ever.
Because I have 11 AC.
Our spellcasters have no armor. Our
Yes.
melee characters have 20 speed or less / no armor. We're all gonna die.
Welcome to my
mean,
game.
I have
Chris.
13
Welcome to
AC
the way
and
I-
I'm ranged, so...
Where's Amarok when you need him?
To be fair, our B Forge has an AC of 15 and a speed of 30.
He does? I thought he only had like a speed of 20.
No, he's a B Forged. B Forges have the speed of a 30. It's when he takes half. It's only when he takes half damage, and below it does his speed get reduced.
Oh. Is that one of the rules you guys added?
Yes.
Hello?
Also, how's my mic quality? I did a
Good.
lot of like updating and stuff on
It's
my
really
end
good.
here.
You're very good, Broham.
Yeah,
Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I
you're
like
good.
I moved my mic over to the other side of my desk, and then I've got it so it's literally like in front of my face, like.
Oh god, yeah.
And on top of
Yeah.
that, I also like reduced Discord's volume by half, and then also my mic's volume by half, and then adjusted the noise gate around that, and then fiddled with it some more. The only downside is that since my mic, it's not on one of those like really fancy, like it, you know, it's in the like clamped down to the back of my desk, and it goes up and around, and it's got the little adjustable arm. It's just a straight arm, so it's like right here where my left arm is, where like I put all my food and my drinks and shit. So like I have to like contort myself to get my stuff, and I hit it all the fucking time.
You got the adjustable one.
Yeah. I was like literally I was gonna buy a crazy fancy like mic boom extension thing and all that. And they're not expensive, like they're like $140. Like whatever. I mean it's a bit of money, but no big deal. But then I can't remember who it was, but they were like, dude, like why bother? Like just get like some cheap little fucking thing. And then, you know, if it actually makes a difference and it works, and cool. If not, and you saved yourself some money. Or then you can buy the more expensive one. So I went down to like my local like music shop and just bought a basic like, you know, up and down angle, you know, arm. And yeah, it works. It takes up a lot of space though, and it's very tippy.
Ish so.
What's that?
You finished?
For the most part, yeah. Everything else is just other
Oh,
characters.
I should probably get a combat cantrip.
To get things well underway so we don't fall asleep at the wheel here, we're going to start out a little easy. We're going to start out something simple. This little like pilot episode is kind of an idea to kind of introduce our characters a bit and break the ice, so to speak. And open up on this little episode here, this episode 0. Nice panning shot of the town of Maud, as it's called, in the country of Purus. Really busy at this hour, you know, everyone's kind of moving to and fro, kind of closing up shop or, you know, getting their last stuff together for their errands and whatnot. It's a fairly busy town. So the town is, again, fairly busy. Busier. It's even busier in a particular tavern known as the Mud and Soil. Mud and Soil.
Called it.
In this tavern, there's all sorts of furry and scaly folk moving to and fro. It is a fairly animal. It's like a zoo in here, to be perfectly honest with you. Folk kind of barking and laughing. You have canine folk. You have fox folk. You even have a few rabbit folk running, you know, hopping, skipping around. You know, it's a fairly lively experience. And everyone in this party, or is going to be in this party, kind of interspersed among various tables. Some sitting together, others sitting alone. And when you're all kind of doing your own thing, we'll start with, what is your character doing? Who is your character and what are they doing?
What time is it?
About dinner time, so like 6:30.
Is this the hometown of our characters, or
Certainly no.
we've kind of gathered
More of a-
happenstancely in this tavern at this time?
Like yeah, it's a tavern situation, so of course they're not all going to be together. Again, it is more of a happenstance rather than anything.
I guess,
Scribble Scrolls would be resting on his haunches, rubbing his bunions, in the corner somewhere, on a little pillow maybe, by a fire. The hearth.
All right.
A little scroll case beside him. A little wooden stick he uses to walk around.
Who is Scribbles?
Tis I. The great Scribble Scrolls. Sorcerer, wizard, spellslinger.
No, it's James Brooke or Callum.
He killed a rat. He's wearing the hood. I am Scribbles. No, you're not.
Pulls out a knife.
Cast sleep dagger.
Cast throw knife. Yeah. Nat 20.
All right.
They are unconscious.
Sleep successful.
Fair enough. Hyde. What is your character doing?
Yes.
Who? What is your character and who are they? Who are they?
They, Kichiro is a runaway kitsune from his temple. He's probably sitting by himself. Seems to be in a good mood, dressed in his typical Asian kimono garb. Has a katana at his waist. He's just sipping tea, enjoying himself.
Hey, you fucking weeb, get out of my tavern, damn it!
Whatever. Now, Ocean.
Throw a.
Of all the commotion in the tavern, bit of a disturbance in one of the many parts of the tavern, in the fact that there is a nice open area of the tavern that hasn't been touched. That is because there is a bee forge that's constantly buzzing, sitting at one of the tables. So, Silver, what is your bee forge, and who are they, and what are they doing?
Oh boy, is this how it's gonna be? Who let that thing in here?
There you go. A lot of buzzing, and a lot of the folks are kind of keeping their distance because no one wants to fuck with a living beehive. Yeah, while there's a living beehive there, Sil, arrivals to the tavern. You walk in and you see that this is an absolute animal house. There's a lot of things going on that you can't quite grasp at first, but who are you and what are you doing?
Well, I am a little shark boy. I'm a little shark kin. I'm a small copper skin shark.
Right.
I've got and I've got like little on the it's like white or kind of a clearish-ish on the front with like the copper in the back and on the copper bit.
Uh-huh.
There's like little white speckles on parts of it. And I don't have any hair. It's just kind of smooth up top. And my fin is fairly small.
Pierced.
Bro's got a small fin.
But yeah, I've also got a big metal tub on my back. I've got strapped to my back. It's like a backpack or a knapsack.
Right.
Just strapped to my back. Carrying it in along with my other stuff and a little like chain sickle at my side.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not wearing a shirt, but I'm wearing some form-fitting pants. And yeah, I walk in. I just kind of look around like quite a bit. I don't really properly go into big public places. My most of my time is spent at sea, so whenever I make landfall and I see places like this, it's always pretty neat.
Right. Yeah, you do draw just a bit of attention coming in here with a massive tub on your back. But they kind of go about their own business. Finally, we have our last member, Wellsburg.
Yeah.
Who is your tabaxi and what are they doing?
Well, Atsuko is just like she's sitting at a table kind of by herself, and she enjoys like she's pretty free. She enjoys nature. She loves the bounties that she gets from being in forests and stuff like that. She has some hobbies, like for example, right now she'd be sipping on the drink and just looking at the people. She'd be like people watching and looking at what they're doing with their lives, kind of being interested in like the things that happen outside of her own little world.
Right. With all of you finding your own kind of spot in the tavern to do your kind of your own thing for the most part, while our shark fellow. Or person finding their own place in the tavern as well to kind of just chaos. As the chaos is going and the heat of the tavern gets more and more comfortable for you all, one of the bards in the tavern begins to play some tunes. And that bard then kind of is greeted by two other bards who act as percussion and vocal, which forms a nice neat little trio, and they begin playing music. And the music is really upbeat, very very joyous, very happy. The vocalist is, doing some like, Shakespearean-esque rhymes here and there to kind of some upbeats here and there, and just trying to, liven up the party. But as you all are kind of enjoying the tunes for the most part, there is a growing sense of this kind of uneasiness is kind of creeping at you. At the back of your mind, you feel it creeping closer and closer until eventually it overtakes you and you feel the entire air grow cold. Stops, just goes dead silent as the bards look around, unsure of what happened, because everyone in the tavern feels this. It's not just you guys, but everyone in the tavern definitely feels that some kind of cold presence just washed over everyone. And you can see outside the windows of the tavern on the first floor here in this little hall, completely pitch black dark outside. Whatever candles, whatever light is outside is now snuffed, and it's complete and utter darkness.
Is the fire in the hearth still going?
The fire in the hearth is out, actually.
I snap my fingers and I start it.
Fair. But snap it doesn't work. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I slowly pull myself up out of my little cushion, grab my little stick, and I shuffle over to the fireplace. And I pull out a flint and I start making sparks to get it going again. I rustle up a little pile of, wow, my brain is not here right now, of not kindling,
Tinder?
wow, tinder, yeah, thank you so much. I'm so tired. Yeah, the little pile of tinder, and I start a fire.
Yeah, the fire starts
Okay.
after a while, but it's a very small fire. You can tell that Yeah, it's a very small kindle and a very small spark. But after a while, you might think that the fire might come back. But for now, it is a very small fire. However, candles and other such things in the room have not been snuffed out. So light is still here, but it's not. Outside there's no light. And everyone seems to be standing there in just utter silence. There's other than the sound of an old rat, trying to rekindle the fire.
God damn it! Come here.
There's no other sound in the tavern.
And buzzing.
And
So actually, no one can hear anything because it's still just as noisy.
it is buzzing. Just a low hum of buzz. But outside, you
not on stream.
don't hear anything outside. And there's something in my pass. It doesn't. This cold feeling is just settling deeper and deeper in you, and eventually you hear outside, and you hear a bit of chaos, and that's where we'll pick it up for session 1.
Alright.
Oh, my name's Hazel, by the way.
Oh,
Wait, what?
do you have hazel eyes at least?
Yeah, I've got some golden brown eyes.
Are you sure you're not a girl? Poke, poke.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Are you a hammerhead?
No, that's my brother.
That doesn't make sense.
What picture did you choose, Sil?
I tie a little
I
noose and I find one of the nearby chairs and I sling it up for the chair.
I'll find one.
Oh god.
I do appreciate all the pictures, though.
So we have 3 traps. That's our party. We have a bee, like a living hive of bees, and 3 traps, and some old, just like down on his luck, magical rat. It's our party.
Hey, Crystal is not a trap. That is just a handsome dude.
Yeah, I'm a dude.
I am
Very high charisma.
And
I
I'm
mean,
okay with
am
it.
I really a trap if I got titties? And a vagina
No, you're a
too?
she-male.
You're a she-male at that point.
Alright.
No, you're definitely a trap because you got the bait. You're
So
an
we have
upgraded trap.
We have an old rat, a she-male.
Old rat. I'm like venerable status, dude.
It's
Old
all
rat.
it's all
Ancient.
natural, by the way. There was no surgery involved. Born this
No.
way.
Oh, she's a Futanari.
Full natty, bro.
So we got a herm.
There you go.
And then we have an actual trap.
Who's the actual trap, though?
Hazel.
Chill.
Oh,
You
Wow.
couldn't
little
tell.
Hazel.
you're a
You
trap.
couldn't tell.
Damn.
I wanted to be Trap
Hazel.
Shark.
The name's
Yes.
Hazel. How could it
I
not be
call-
a trap?
That is full-on trap territory. All right.
All right, I gotta pick sides. Weeb man, I basket weave a tiny little patty cap and I put it on, and I lift my little stick up to you for a handshake.
I will shake it.
All right.
Hello, Eldar. No accent. I'm not doing an accent.
You will learn many things.
No, not doing it. I'm not.
I will
doing it.
teach you much, young warrior.
You want to, though. You really fucking
Oh,
want to.
great!
I want to. I make fried rice. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Fried
I'm
rice.
just gonna be.
Wait, nice. Oh,
I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna be my
I'm
chaotic
too old
self.
for lice. All right, settle down. I don't got much fur left. Okay. If I had lice, I'd know I'm me.
Yeah, you only get fleas.
Yeah, I'd have like one, and his name would be like Ted. You know.
This is bad because I almost played a trap rabbit bard.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
A trabbit
Yep, a trabbit.
or a rap.
Or a jackrabbit, if you may. No? No?
Like a Jack in the Box, like a surprise.
Something like that. Something that involves traps and jacking.
Oh, I see. So, it Hazel. So the trick with Hazel is you gotta, you bite into this lovely chocolatey outside, and you find the nutty butter inside. Right, Hazel, Hazel, and her nuts.
Yeah, but blowjobs are definitely out. Nobody wants to go anywhere near those teeth.
Yeah, we are good.
Oh, what do you mean? What's a little excitement? You gotta live a little.
A little danger makes it better.
I'm kinda gonna done for the night.
I take care there, Will.
Adios.
Have a good night there, Mena.
I am tired.
Take care.